peoples? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the next episode of The Tea.
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
How y'all doing? What's up, peoples? All the girls, the gals, and the guys. How are y'all?
Girl, I gotta get used to that, because that is very much doing the most.
It is.
It is doing the most. But it's sad, though.
The girls, the gals, and the guys.
Okay, I'm gonna get that together one day.
That's a quad G.
Yes.
A quad G.
It's a lot of girls.
What's tea, people? What's going on?
How are y'all doing?
Tea? How are you doing, Diva?
I'm getting her. Girl, you look fab.
You do too, bitch. Yes. I want this outfit.
Yeah. Thank you. I need an Instagram photo for this.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, thank you. How was your weekend, honey?
My weekend was this whole week really was
girl,
just like again another week, a whole week that was pure craziness, pure madness, pure fun. But it was good. What did I do? Friday, I think Thursday was something.
It was something. Okay.
It was something.
It was that turned up. It was just something.
Yeah, because we've kind of been turning up since like Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay.
So I really, really don't remember because all the days have been coming into
girl,
one.
She's fuzzy now.
Very fuzzy.
Oh yes, I like that kind of week. That was a good kind of week. That was a very good kind of week.
Then, okay, so Friday, I think, what did we do? Oh, okay. Friday, we were in here, drinking wine, like we are now.
Okay, so she was cute.
Okay. Playing spades, chiefing, a little something.
Okay.
And then...
more discussion now.
Yes, And then, Icy. You know Icy.
Oh,
yes.
Hey. Friend to the show.
Okay. David's birthday. You know David? Did you meet David?
Girl, David's such a common name. Okay, you gotta...
Foreman.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Well, no, I don't know him.
Okay, well, first and foremost, happy birthday, David. I hope you enjoyed your birthday because we turned up for your party.
Well, happy birthday. I don't know you, but happy birthday.
Exactly. Icy, I'm sorry you did not get your Keefe versus Keefe battle again. Because last year we did for Icy's birthday. Me and this other guy, he calls Keefe as well.
Okay.
He wanted us to. He's like, y'all the only two people that's the same height in here, and y'all both dance your ass off, so y'all got to battle.
Okay, so yeah, it was something that was definitely called for then.
Exactly. So we didn't battle, but we still went up. We had fun. Then had to run to Jersey. The Bull had an emergency.
Ooh. Everything okay?
Yeah, family members in the hospital. A close family member.
Was it serious or?
Very serious.
Oh, girl. No loss of life, right?
No loss of life. Did that and then came back and did the family thing. Mm-hmm. And that was that.
Girl, your weekend was busy. Mine sounds dry now compared to yours.
The one thing I will say though is what the three of us were talking about earlier. Mm-hmm. When y'all don't know, we always do before tea before we get into the tea. So what we were talking to you about the bells?
Yeah.
Okay, so I told my aunt and my mom, and we
news go?
Yeah, we kind of thought that they were going to be not gun ho for it.
Yeah.
My aunt turned around and she was like, "Okay, so am I wearing a tux at your wedding?"
Oh, okay.
I was like, "Oh, okay, so y'all are with it. Okay, thanks. Okay. Appreciate it."
Well, I guess I should get my best man duties in order now.
You got time.
Girl, I know one thing. The bachelor party is going to be everything.
Okay, anyway.
I'm sorry, you would think it's my bachelor party.
Okay.
But yes, your weekend was interesting compared to mine. Like, my weekend was so dry. Like, I mean, I thought I was doing something by it because you guys know I wear glasses, and I've had the same pair of glasses for 2 years, and I'm like over them. Actually, I've been over them for a while. And so I went to the eye doctor and got my vision checked, and my vision is getting so much better.
Well, that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Okay.
I was wondering, like, why can't I see out my glasses the way I used to?
Uh-huh.
It's because the prescription is bad clearly now because my vision has gotten better. Which I didn't know that your vision can shift the other way. I didn't know that. Yeah, I really did not know that.
Get it together.
So I picked out a new frame. It's gonna take a while for me to get them because the doctor was like, well, because you do so much night driving now, I suggest that you get the Crizal lenses, which are super expensive.
Or I don't wear glasses anymore, so I don't even know what those are.
Girl, they're like, okay, put it like this. They're like camera lenses. Like they see super clear. They're like HD vision. Wow. And then she was also saying that I should get some coating. I forgot what it's called exactly. That makes it so I can see without glare, like oncoming traffic and everything.
Yes.
So for like my lenses alone, I pay like $300. So I was like, oh my god.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yes.
But you know what? Glasses are always expensive.
Yes. And then I also got fitted for contacts. So I don't know.
You coming back?
I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna do a color. I'm a little old for that. Or just do clear. But I don't know.
Was that shade?
No, oh shit, no. Oh shit, I just realized. No shade. No shade thrown.
Okay.
There's to be no shade thrown in this episode too.
Not this episode.
Maybe. The last episode I don't know about. This episode there's to be no shade.
I can't.
But yeah, that was pretty much my week. I worked all weekend too. And that was it. But girl, did I make the commission? Oh, did I make the commission? Girl, I cannot wait until next week. No, the week after next to see that paycheck. Oh yes, bitch.
Everything?
Yes, bitch. She is gonna be every fucking thing. I'm gonna act the fool. Wait, no, I'm not.
Okay.
That's car payment week. Scratch that thought. I'm gonna act the semi-fool.
Okay. Semi-fool?
Semi-fool.
Okay. Well, we can act the fool possibly next weekend.
Okay.
Because Grace.
Yes, no. Yes.
Okay. Boom.
Is it AC?
No, we're not doing AC. No. I'll tell you after tea.
After tea.
All right, y'all. So
let's grab these glasses.
Now that we've caught up with y'all about what we've done, hopefully, and start letting us know what you guys do for the weekend and where you guys go and things like that, because y'all do know the tea travels.
Yes.
Okay. So
let us know what the hot spots are in your city.
Exactly.
In fact, I was thinking like since the weather's getting nicer, we should do like places to eat and like stuff like that.
Yes.
I think that would be cute.
Twerk out.
Because it's summer is on its way. It's approaching.
Okay.
And a lot of our viewers from out of state, they're gonna come to New York and they're gonna know. Okay, girl, where's the party? Where's the place to eat? Where's the place to be seen at? Some of
the girls is gonna want to know where the guy is.
Yes.
Okay. And they're gonna say, "Girl, call the guy." But grab your glasses, your beer mugs, whatever you have, and remember that discretion is the key before spilling your tea.
Oh, girl. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
My nails got no way. So.
Oh, okay. That's that gel manicure.
Wait, actually, look, I'm holding the glass wrong. I forgot it's white wine.
If you know white wine, right? All right, y'all. So,
ooh, girl, I love lipstick stain. Ooh,
you got on some sticks?
I got a chapstick.
Your lipstick stain.
You stupid.
Smell like a cheap. Oh, okay. Anyway,
so Teddy, get this T-spot going.
Yes, this T-spot. All right, so y'all remember last week?
No, girl, they don't. Because I don't.
Well, hopefully y'all remember last week. We talked about Columbus Short.
Yes.
Okay, and him being on Scandal and the scandals that he's been a part of
and
himself.
His real life.
Okay?
His real life scandals.
So, it's been officially stated that Columbus Short will not be returning for season 4 of Scandal.
Harrison has left the building.
Okay, Harrison Wright is done. Yes. Now, I'm crushed.
I didn't know that was his character's last name. I did not know his last name.
Okay, the only reason why I know his last name is because, one, Columbus Short is like my second baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
And
you got a lot of kids, you know that, right?
A lot of kids.
But that body snatched back.
Okay, snatch. And because technically I am Harrison. Mm-hmm. So I have to know his name.
Yeah.
The whole character's name. But he released a statement via his publicist saying that he will not be returning. He loves his Scandal family. They're like a second family. He loves Chandra. He loves Carrie and wishes them all the best.
And the rest of the cast.
As well. And it just sucks that Harrison isn't coming back for season 4, especially when his character was just starting to build up. We were starting to get more information.
Yes, like they were just like doing his character development and like
exactly
giving him more life. And it's like, come on now,
dead,
like,
done.
But you know what though? Not for nothing. This didn't hurt me as bad as it would have had I not been like a super Scandal fan. Because if you really, really pay attention to the last episode, you've seen it kind of coming.
You did.
You seen Tom, the Secret Service agent, putting the silencer on the gun, and he was getting ready to take aim. And then the scene cuts. So you kind of seen it coming. And then also if you follow like all the the Scandal blogs and everything, you kind of knew that Shonda had warned her, and actually we told you that Shonda checked Columbus like, yo, get your ish together or you're gonna be written off the show. But apparently I guess I really think the thing that really did him in was the restraining order from his wife. Was his wife? Or ex-wife?
No. That was from his wife.
Yeah, his wife. The restraining order. I think that's what did it for her, for Shonda. And yeah.
Well, I'm intrigued now to know and to see who's gonna come in,
girl.
Because
I'm waiting for the whole 4th season period. Because now we have Olivia and Jake standing in the sun together.
Okay, standing in the sun.
Huck and Quinn standing outside Huck's ex-wife's and son's house.
Oh, sure enough.
Yes. We have what's the Attorney General's name? Oh shit.
The redhead?
Not the redhead. Her boyfriend.
The DA.
Yeah, no, not DA. He's a.
Oh no, he works for the White House now.
Well, yeah, he works for the White House too. But no, he's the Attorney General.
There you go.
He's Attorney General. Like we have, Jake dropped off like the mother load of packages to finally.
This is true. B613.
613. So what's gonna happen next season? Oh, and then not for nothing, Fitz is the president of the United States for 4 more years.
And
so there's be some mad scandals going on right there.
And to find out that Papa Pope was behind all of it.
Oh, he orchestrated that whole entire thing.
Behind all of it.
Just to get his job back.
Just to get his job back. And just for the simple fact that Olivia, I'm sorry, you got on that plane, come hell or high water.
He did it. He's like, and he said it last season at the end of the season.
No. It was the beginning.
Oh, it was the beginning.
It was the first episode.
Yes, it was. It was the first episode.
Season 3.
Girl, this season was all over the place.
Okay, wasn't it?
All over the place.
All right, so
let's go. Let's move on. I can talk about Scandal all day and all night.
You and me both. Okay, so next, we talked about this last week too. This Mimi.
What is this catch-up? This is catch-up
yes,
week?
Well, it's follow-up
week.
Follow up. Mimi and Nikko.
Because you have to follow up too.
Twerk out. Mimi and Nikko, they did, as we told y'all, this sex tape. Now,
girl, I actually seen the tape. I seen the entire tape.
Okay. Did they not go in?
They was going in.
They went in.
They was going in.
And
they was going in. It is on my Vidster.
Okay. I couldn't even talk. Couldn't even get it out. But
oh, girl, it's going. They went in.
They went in. They had their fun. Fine. Cool. Mimi and Nikko actually sat down with World Star Hip Hop to do an exclusive interview.
Girl, they're all over this place.
Okay.
Messy.
Now,
wait, how come Andy didn't get the interview?
Andy Cohen, right?
Yes, Andy Cohen should got the interview.
You figured he would, but
no.
I guess they wasn't worthy enough for Andy.
World Star over Andy?
That lets you know, money-wise.
Yeah, like
who goes and sits down and does an exclusive interview with World Star Hip Hop?
No one.
Not for
You run amok and you're on World Star Hip Hop.
Exactly.
You don't go to them and do an interview.
Exactly.
In fact, you should have came to the team that interview.
Okay, so they sit down, they do this interview.
We're a little classy.
Okay, they sit down, they do the interview.
Mm-hmm.
They gave sex tips.
What, girl? Hold on. They were not that good.
Well, they were
giving tips.
They were giving.
But I will say with that shower rod though, she
did the hell out that shower rod,
and he was just all in her pussy, like
bang, bang.
Yes,
getting it.
But moaning a couple of good times. I mean, it didn't sound like it was like
a fake.
It sounded real.
It was very real every time.
If she was faking it, she's a good faker.
Okay. So, they did this interview with World Star Hip Hop, right?
Yeah.
So, Mimi comes out and says that VH1 had nothing to do with the videotape, right?
Okay.
With the sex tape.
Girl,
but
we're not gonna call it a sex tape because because if you really watch it, it was a porno. They were being directed and posed and told what to do
and how to do it. Okay, so let's call it the porno.
Because not for nothing, there was this one scene where he was digging out for the back, and you can see that it cut, and now all of a sudden his leg was up in a different place, so you can see a better view.
All the way. They say VH1 had nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yet and still, if y'all see the video, at the end of the video, and I believe before the video plays, VH1 has their stamp on it.
Yes.
In the credits, right?
In the credits. Okay. They're in there. And then not for nothing, the entire credit, the whole thing is filmed like it's, not filmed, like the artwork for it, the graphics.
Yes.
Looks like Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Okay. So, they said, she says VH1 had nothing to do with it, despite the tape playing a crucial part in the next season of Love and Hip Hop. So, Mimi, which one is it? Because did you get paid underhandedly, you and Nikko, somehow through, what's that whole name?
Mona Scott
Young. Mm-hmm. To do this for this season? Or does the sex tape not have to do with the next season of Love and Hip Hop? Because
don't skate the bench. I mean, the bench. Oh, girl. Don't skate the fence, bitch.
Okay. And then she also said she doesn't know how Vivid Entertainment got a hold of the sex tape either.
Then, not for nothing, they should be suing the fuck out of Vivid then.
Hello. Not going around boasting and bloating.
And not doing interviews with World Star Hip Hop.
Okay. And want to be giving sex tips.
Thank you. No.
Sex.
If you'd have no idea how they got it, your lawyer should be in their ass right now. That's what.
Hello.
So now you're skating. See, you're really skating the fence, Mimi. Come on now. I was proud of you and I was supporting you with this whole sex tape porno thing because I thought you were a smart businesswoman. But now you're backpedaling, and that just makes you look stupid. Makes you look very stupid.
I honestly think, and Jocelyn said it well. And don't get me wrong, I love me some Mimi. Mm-hmm. I love me some motherfucking Mimi, because Mimi is a real bitch. But, Mimi, go put your maid outfit on and get back to your regular, normal programming, scheduled, because this is not what's up. Go back to cleaning your fabulous houses and your big multi-million-dollar clients. This is not the wave. Yeah. Not for you.
No. But sidebar, before you continue. I don't know if you've seen. Did you see that Jocelyn and Stevie posted a pic in the bathroom with the money laying on the counter?
Yes, I did.
I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago they posted it.
It was that long ago?
Or at least I seen it 2-3 days ago.
Okay, yeah. I think it was 2-3 days ago.
If I can find it before I'm done editing the video, I'll put it here in the video for you guys.
Okay.
If not, it'll be on Instagram if I can find it.
Now, Mama Joyce. If y'all don't know who Mama Joyce is,
oh girl,
let me bring y'all all the way to. Mama Joyce is Candy's mom from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Candy was also in Escape, along with Tiny. And it seems like Mama Joyce might be getting a spinoff.
Oh, girl, she is.
Okay?
Her and the other mamas.
Her and the other mamas of reality. Mama Joyce is getting her own TV show. There isn't an official, name of the show yet. But there are people that have signed on. They didn't say.
I thought it was called Reality Moms.
No, well, if it is called Reality Moms, that would be perfect.
Yeah, that would be really.
That would be very perfect because alongside with Mama Joyce, Candy's mom, Tiny's mom is also supposed to be a part of this cast, as well as Rashida. If y'all remember Rashida from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, her mom. Rashida's mom, that's a gangster. She's a G. She's a true G. As well as a couple of other moms that are irrelevant that I don't really need to name at this point in time.
They need to have Mama D on there.
Mama D, definitely. And Keisha Cole's mom.
Yes, Frankie. And what's Jim Jones' mom's name?
Jim Jones' mom.
Because that bitch.
Yes.
That bitch, she checked Jim Jones' wife.
Oh. Why can I not remember? Chrissy.
Yes, Chrissy. No,
that's Chrissy. Chrissy is the wife.
Chrissy's the wife, but that bitch checked Chrissy.
Yes.
But not for nothing. If you haven't noticed, all of these moms have some kind of like issues. We'll leave it at issues because I don't want to say anything disrespectful.
All of these moms have a level of ratchetness.
Okay, that works too.
That's not what
I was saying, but that works too.
that puts it all together. That's their behavior, their issues.
Yes, their issues.
Whatever it is, because 9 times out of 10, their issues make them more ratchet than they already are. So, all of them have a level of ratchetness.
Yes, some fabulous type of ratchetness at that.
Some of them.
That's ratchetness with money.
With money. And some of them don't even... Anyway.
Well, no, you're right. Say it. Some of them don't even have the money. They have their kids' money.
They have their kids' money.
And say that.
It is to be said that Candy and Todd will be making guest appearances here and there on the show.
So, no. It needs to be just about the moms. No, they need to do that. They need to bring the kids in. This way, their moms can be as ratchet as possible. Exactly.
And that's why I think they do need to bring the kids in. Because I feel like the moms that they are putting together, this is an elite group of, like, badass moms.
Yes, these all bitches have their own thrones.
Okay? They all sit on their throne. And
their castles and stuff.
And their castles. All of them can call guards. They can all do it. I think... they should be like a new group.
Yes.
These moms. They should just go around pulverizing and terrorizing the world.
Yes. Just make it happen.
Okay, moms on the run. Ratchet moms on the run. Alright, so the next thing that I have going, let's talk about this racist comment that Donald Sterling...
oh God, this girl, he just needs to shut his mouth.
Owner of the LA Clippers... came out his face and said, okay, let's start there. Let me start there and then bring you to what's going on right now.
Yes.
Okay, so earlier this week, Donald Sterling made a comment to his girlfriend about, the conversation was recorded. He made a statement.
Now keep in mind, he's married still.
Okay, married, and the girlfriend recorded the conversation. So to your side bitches, your mashed potatoes, and your macaroni and cheeses that's out there, y'all need to come on handy with your tape recorder.
Yes.
So she recorded the conversation. He says, "Don't bring any black people to any of my games."
Okay, not for nothing. He's an NBA franchise owner. The Clippers, right?
The Clippers.
Girl, ain't like 90% of the team black?
Hello. So.
Okay.
Says this comment, and of course, all week long, everybody, media, everybody has been going crazy over this. Letting Donald have it. Snoop Dogg let him have it. He's just one of many. But who I think is letting Donald have it the best is the LA Clippers.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They are shading him seriously.
First and foremost.
He signs their checks.
Okay. Signs the checks. And they threw their jerseys down and said that they're no longer wearing their jerseys. 1. 2, they're all wearing black wristbands.
And armbands.
And socks. They are not putting back on their uniforms.
I heard it in the car on the way here. They did wear their jerseys to practice, but they weren't inside out, so you can see the Clippers logo.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. And
at practice, though.
They're just disgusted by these remarks. I want to know, one, Donald, what would possess you to say something like that, along with your comment, with the fact that you have 90% of your team is African American.
But you know what I love, though? I love his comeback for this whole thing to make
he tried.
I like how he tries to make it all sound sane and full circle. His whole thing was, he said, "I'm not racist because all the players on my team are black, and I put food on their tables." Like, bitch, like, come on, was that not 1800s racist?
1800s racist. And
I mean, farm, slave owner, cotton pickers, all that stuff.
And he pretty much just told America that the LA Clippers, each and every single one of them that play on that team, they all a house nigga.
Yep.
That's pretty much what he said.
Or a field slave.
Or a field slave. Well, hold on. We know who obviously the house niggas are. The everybody that starts. Mm-hmm. Those are the house. And everyone that sits on the bench is a field.
Yeah. Well, no, but then you have the ones who sub in once in a while. Those are the porch niggas.
Okay, yes. They clean the porch, maintain it.
Yes, they maintain the porch. They can go in the house every once in a while. But they can't get caught. Yeah, they can't get caught.
Can't get caught in that house.
No.
So, I just want to know, like, why would he think that was okay?
Because he comes from old money. And old money always thinks it's okay. Just like with Paula Deen.
Okay, but Paula Deen...
Let's think back to that.
But Paula Deen...
And don't get me wrong, I love me some Paula Deen.
Okay.
Because that bitch can cook down.
And who don't love butter?
But butter on everything.
With... Paula Deen was completely different.
Yeah.
Completely different than Donald.
No, but see what it is, and the reason I say it like that is because Paula Deen is the type of person, and I'm going to use her as an example. She's the type of person that she loves to just talk, and she doesn't think before she speaks.
True.
And I'm thinking that's the same thing what happened with him. Like, he didn't think before he spoke.
Well, I hope they lynch him.
Especially with his comment to try and clean it all up.
This is true.
He definitely did not think on that one.
I think the Basketball Association should take a firm stand. They need to have him possibly removed and or pay some type of fine.
Yeah.
Because this is serious.
Now, also, too, I'm not sure if you know, Michael Jordan is a part owner of that team.
The fuck?
Girl.
What?
Yes, Michael Jordan is a part owner of that team.
It's a thing. I thought he was only making money off of his sneakers.
No, girl. He's a part owner of that team.
And, Hanes.
And he is very disgusted to the point where he's not even sure he wants to even do business with him anymore.
Wow.
That says a lot.
Do you see what happens when you don't use discretion? Mm-hmm. Discretion is always the key.
Very much so.
Moving on.
Life lessons learned.
Okay. To the last piece of tea for the spot of tea. Y'all know I give y'all something crazy.
Excuse me.
So, do y'all want to hear about, let's talk about this. We have females out here stripping for students.
What?
Okay?
Girl, are you doing it again? Not this week. Come on. I'm talking over last week.
A 42-year-old teacher in Houston, Texas, decided that she was going to give a 15-year-old boy a lap dance for his birthday.
In class?
In class. With other students in the class watching.
Present.
Okay?
I'm here.
Okay? Sign in.
Seriously?
Her name is Felicia Smith. Felicia Smith was charged last Thursday with having an improper relationship with a student because of her 4-minute performance.
Girl, she went in. What song did she perform to? Okay.
Now, the teenage boy told the investigators that he sat in the chair. She was grinding up all over his crotch area, dancing very seductive on him. She even, did the move, drop down to his knees, head all in his womb.
Oh, she was going in.
Going in.
Oh, this bitch was going in.
She was letting it all hang the fuck out.
She doesn't want panikaki. Okay.
And then some.
Okay.
The student even admitted that, he spanked her butt a couple of times. And
I mean, not for nothing. He's 15 years old. He's getting a lap dance. What the hell?
Okay.
Damn.
But hold on.
This was not a smart move for her.
Hold on. It gets better.
Oh, God, there's more. Okay.
And as the music was playing, she decides that she wants to whisper sweet, beautiful nothings in this child's ear and say, "Oh, I love you, baby."
No.
Happy birthday.
No. Oh, no. Bitch, no.
Yes.
Oh, he hit that.
Okay.
He hit that.
So,
he hit that. He hit that shit real good.
We'll see. She was 42. Maybe she wanted to get her groove back.
Not for nothing, but I know one thing. The school just said, bye, Felicia.
They did, because she was removed from the school. The school that she teaches at is Adeline Independent School District. Mm-hmm. And she was removed while the case is being investigated and is pending by officials. Mm-hmm. Obviously that's too far, but When do we start, teachers especially, start giving lap dances to students in the classroom?
You know, I don't know. I got nothing to say. I don't know. I'm done. I'm just like, seriously?
Okay, all the way serious.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye to the bye, Felicia. All I can say is, I hope that was the best 4 minutes of your fucking life.
Girl.
And that concludes your spots of tea.
Sheesh. Girl, that was some tea.
Okay. Diva.
Let's get into this music, honey.
Yes, darling.
So, let's see. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? Or do I want to do that? Do I want to do this? Or do I want to do that? Let's do this.
Do this.
So, the first thing I want to start with music is Miss Gwen Stefani. Miss Gwen Stefani is actually officially the newest judge to join the cast of The Voice. She basically replaces CeeLo Green, who takes his exit after last season. And yeah, like, I don't know if I'm excited to see Gwen out there on the stage judging. I know I'm excited to see her fashion because that bitch is always to the gods.
Always.
I'm also excited to see her performances because that bitch can perform.
But then, what is she going to perform? But
you know how every year the judges do some kind of performance,
which is true.
I love her performances.
I think this is also her gateway of coming back into the industry and
girl,
making.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. This is her way back to the music industry.
Yeah, because
not for nothing, her clothing line Lamb is doing super excellent. Especially internationally, it's doing well. It's doing super well overseas. Which, by the way, not for nothing, I think a lot of things do better overseas than they do here. Like, I don't know. I think, do they love us more in the UK than they do here?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Let's pack our bags. No shade. But yeah, I don't know. Like, are you guys excited to see Gwen Stefani, the Hollaback girl, come back as a judge, or do you not care, or you can care less?
I don't care for her coming back as a judge. What I care about is the music. And her relaunching her career.
Yeah.
And how...
it's going to happen.
Exactly.
You sing Christina Aguilera. She was on The Voice. That her new song came out. Just, what's that boy's name? Usher came out with that song.
Yep. Everyone has the blueprint, so we all know what's going to happen. Yeah. We know she's going to drop an album once she's done with this season of The Voice.
Adam Levine did it.
Okay.
Blake Shelton did it. Everybody who's on The Voice who's a judge has come up with some kind of music.
And has done it.
Shakira came up with the new album from last year or whatever.
Oh, she did? That's right?
Yeah, she did. Shakira, I think it's called. To sound like
yeah, that's right, because she came out with that tight that's on Rihanna.
Yeah. Yes. Teddy, what do you have, honey?
Okay, I have Miss Ariana Grande featuring Iggy Azalea.
Oh, new music.
New music called Problems. Now, I heard the song. You heard the song.
Yes.
I thought it was a really, really cute song. Mm-hmm. Obviously, we all know Ariana's vocals is always off the charts.
Baby
Mimi.
Yeah.
Yes. I did
just me and Mariah
go back like babies and pacifiers. I enjoyed the song. It's a cute summer song.
Yeah, it's definitely a cute summer song. Very,
it's just very give me some candy.
Yes, like let me enjoy the summer.
And that's it. Let me throw my shades on and sit on the beach. Mm. That's the type of song. It's definitely. I don't think it's a song that needs to be played at anybody's, birthday party or barbecue or anything like that. But the song was cute. Yeah. I give it, and I love me some Iggy. And Iggy is making groundbreaking. What's the word I'm looking for? Because I just lost it.
She is coming forward into her own.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if that's what you're going to say, but...
the United States.
Yes.
Because she's making a huge impact on this music industry.
But you know what, too? I find that ironic you talk about Iggy, because the next piece I have is from Iggy Azalea, too. It's also new music. This is actually Iggy Azalea's song featuring Rita Ora. It's called Black Widows. I think the song is very... Oh, wait, sorry. The song is also written by Katy Perry.
Okay.
Which I thought was really cute. Like, the song is... It's really cute. It kind of sort of gave me, like, a Dark Horse type thing feel. A little bit, not quite. Just, type Dark Horse. How'd you feel about it, though?
I enjoyed half of the song.
Oh, girl.
And then...
Which half was that?
Okay, because my confusion was Iggy and Rita at first almost sound alike.
Yeah, very much so.
And
you didn't know who was
can't
first.
Differentiate who's singing and who's rapping.
Yeah.
So that kind of threw me off.
I remember earlier, I was like, is that Rita? And then is that Iggy? But you were like, no, it's the other way around.
But I will say the main reason why I will bump this song, I don't care whether I like it or don't like it, the main reason why I would bump it is because of Rita Ora.
Yeah.
Hands down. I love me some Rita Ora. Don't get me wrong, everybody might be bad, but I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it right here and right now. I personally think Rita Ora can, will, and should shut down Rihanna and claim her throne, her crown, and make her have several seats in her town.
So I have two things, and then I'll move on. I like that Iggy Azalea sounds like the Brat. Like, she sounds very much like the Brat in this song.
I forgot about that.
And the other thing I want to go back to is Rita Ora. So earlier this week, she did an interview with the Breakfast Club on Power 105.
Yes, she did.
And I love how what you just said, like, you know, how they did a comparison with her and Rihanna, and she shut the bitches down.
She did.
Like, she's like, listen, she said, you know, we're label mates. Exactly how she said it, with a British accent. She said, we're label mates, and she said, I'll be honest with you, she said, I have no problem with Rihanna, but she said, that bitch does what she want, and I do what I want. She's like, I don't think about that bitch. We have no issues, no problems. She said, but I don't think about her. So, like, she was kind of shading her at the same time.
I love
it.
That interview, I think, probably was one of the best interviews that the Breakfast Club has done.
Yeah. But I love how she kept checking,
Charlamagne?
Charlamagne,
yes.
She kept checking. She was like, don't talk bad about Beyonce, the queen bee.
Yes.
Oh my God, bitch. She was getting it. She was getting it in. What else do you have, honey?
Okay, since you just mentioned Queen Bee.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Boots featuring Beyonce, and the name of the song is called Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
It's a song that probably most people wouldn't like.
Yeah.
I don't think. It's definitely a song I think a lot of people would have to take time to get used to.
Yeah.
Boots is a new artist.
Oh, like super new.
Super new. And I particularly, for some strange odd reason, like the song. Not because Beyonce was in it, even though she was in it towards the end.
Way at the end.
And her part, as always, gave me everything. And she didn't even really do anything.
No, not really. She definitely gave old Beyonce.
Very old Beyonce. But the song was definitely what I want to say on the next song.
What next song? Because I'm not talking about that song just yet.
No,
I'm not following that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, that's what it felt like. This song felt like you could just light a spliff and chill back.
Oh, okay. So, you know, because you wanted to say that, I'll talk about the song. So the next one I have is Mr. Justin Bieber. He has a song, it's called Hard to Face Reality. I gotta be honest with you, it's not half bad. I kind of like it. It kind of gives me a little, like, R&B infused hip hop, almost, just a little bit.
A little bit.
But like you said for the last song, it is very much a song that you get high to, and you just sit there and you just dwell and think about everything. Like it's very like let's just sit back, smoke this L, let the music play in the background, and reminisce. Like just like
and just chill,
let it go,
and just really think about how hard it is to face reality.
Yes. Now, I personally think that this song had something to do with his recent DUI thing back in Florida.
I could see that.
Yeah, I kind of see that. I mean, it's new. It literally just dropped on Saturday.
What I didn't appreciate about the song, because honestly, until you said what you said about the fact that you could, you know, just like want to sit back and just chill and think, and it's that type of song. Mm-hmm. I almost took offense to the song when it first started.
Really?
Because, one, I felt like it just sounds way too much like Chris Brown.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're like besties now.
I don't give a fuck if they besties, fuck buddies, they shopping buddies. I don't care what they are.
Kiki girls.
Okay? From start to finish,
sister.
it sounds way too much.
Yeah, it
like
does.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, it really does.
But that was it.
Oh, I have the last one too. Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay, well I have the last one too. The last new music we have is Miss Katy Perry Birthday. What I like about I don't care for the song. Fuck the song altogether. I like the video. The video is cute. The concept behind the video is so cute. I don't know if you guys know, but there was like a big controversy during the making of this video where she went to a party and what she's doing is she's dressing up as like 4 or 5 different characters. Mm-hmm. And she's like going to like real people's birthday parties and they don't know it's her initially. And she's like fucking shit up. Like she is like a hot fucking mess.
Going ham.
My favorite character, it's either Goldie the old stripper.
Yes.
Or Princess No Eye Mandy. Because both them bitches are hot messes for two different reasons.
Okay.
I really think I'm leaning more towards the princess because she's like more modern, more like, you know, around our age. Because she's at this party and she's painting their faces and the girls are like, I want this face, you know, because she has a picture of the faces that she can do. Mm-hmm. And she's painting these faces looking a hot mess. And while she's doing that, she's on her phone texting. She's on Instagram. She's like, selfie. She's like, party on, bitches. Like, she's having a really good time. And then at the near the end of the party, like, you know, the parents are like, okay, what the fuck, bitch? We paid for all this money for you to show up at these parties. And what the hell? And, you know, she reveals at the end that she's like, oh, I'm not Princess Mandy. I don't paint faces. Okay. I am Katy Perry. And I think the whole concept was just cute. Fuck the song. The song is like, whatever. I can care less.
Yeah, I can care less about the song, too.
But
because
the video concept was everything.
Everything.
It was smart. It was funny. And it actually not only showed that she's a good actress, too.
Yes. And it shows Katie's other side. Yes. Her creative side. And it shows the fact that she has a sense of humor.
Yeah, because not for nothing, rumors have it that Katy Perry is looking to become an actress.
What artist nowadays isn't trying to be an actress?
I don't know if this video was like her audition tape for a comedy that she's trying to get into.
Maybe so. And sidebar very quickly, kudos to Miss Minaj. Okay?
Oh, Miss Nicki.
Miss Nicki Minaj in her new movie. Because you're doing it.
Oh, yes.
Okay? Miss Minaj, you're doing... Oh, I want to slap you. Ugh.
So let's get into this fashion. Damn girl, I feel like I just like talked already.
You talked?
Sheesh. Okay, so let's get into this fashion. So first with fashion, I have Miss Tiana Taylor. So Miss Tiana Taylor, yes, TT. Google her if you don't know.
Okay.
She is about to make some serious coin because she has released a line of hair extensions with company My Extensions LLC. Now, she was inspired to do this hair extension collection from one of her fans who is sick with cancer.
Okay. That takes away everything from my face.
That changed everything.
That changed it all up.
They never say the girl's name, so I'm sorry about that. But the little girl, she was battling cancer. And she happens to be one of Tiana Taylor's fans. And somehow a letter got to Tiana from the girl saying how much she loved her hair and she wished her hair would grow back and look like hers. So Tiana was like, well, you know what? Her hair can't go back right this second. She said, but she can get extensions.
Damn.
And she hooked up with My Extensions LLC and has that collection now. And gave the girl a free pack of hair.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think it should have been a wig, but
Tiana, you better get like everybody else on Instagram and start selling your bundles.
Oh yes. Get it together. Next up in tea fashion, we have Miss Giselle Bündchen. Is it Bündchen or Bündchen? Girl, who doesn't know?
Giselle.
It's Giselle. You know the supermodel. She is officially the spokesmodel for H&M's summer swimsuit campaign, just like Beyonce did like last year. And just like Beyonce, she also has a song.
Yes, she does.
But unlike Beyonce, she didn't write it herself.
No original.
She did a what is it called? She did a cover of Blondie's 1980s hit "Heart of Glass." I think the video. It really. I know I'm not thinking about it. It really shouldn't be music, but whatever. The video for the thing. It's okay. She looks like very like white girl swinging my hair. Like, oh my god, like I'm cute and skinny
on the beach having fun. Yes. Like So beautiful.
But surprisingly, Giselle didn't sound half bad. She sounded pretty okay.
She did. Now that is what I will give to her.
Yes. She's no Blondie or no Beyonce, but she did that.
She did.
Yes. So look out for ad campaigns, photos, and everything, like all summer long from Giselle. What else do we have in fashion? Let's go back this way. Oh! So let me ask you guys a question.
Yes.
Well, ask you guys. Let me ask you a question.
Ask.
If you had a pair of... if you were a woman and you had a pair of designer shoes that you wanted to wear so bad, but couldn't because your feet hurt, would you get foot surgery just to wear them?
Just to wear the shoes?
Yes.
What happened? I can't just go get a bigger size?
No, girl.
I can't spray the shoe thing to make the shoe wider.
You did that. You took it to the shoe cobbler, got it stretched and everything, still didn't hurt your feet.
I've done everything that I possibly can.
Yes.
Girl, I'm selling the shoes. and
paying it, right?
And paying it because I don't need surgery.
Well, the girls here in New York and in Beverly Hills are apparently going to a foot doctor, podiatrist, and requesting them to perform a foot surgery on them so they can wear their heels. Some of the surgeries include what is it called? I'm sorry, I can't say it. Toe shortening, toe length
shortening.
Yes,
girl, I'm done.
Yes. So because
this show is over. Have a good day. I'm taking my glass with me. You can finish.
Girl, no, you gotta sit here and do the shit with me. Another toe surgery is toe lengthening.
Why would anybody want to tap their toe? Yo,
okay, so for your peep toe shoes, like maybe your toe isn't long enough to actually peep toe. So, peep toe shoes. And the last one is fat pad augmentation.
Fat pad?
Yes, no, fat pad augmentation. So you know the flat part of your foot around, like right behind your toes.
Okay.
They're cutting out the fat, so it's a little flatter, so it doesn't hurt your feet. So it doesn't hurt the balls of your feet.
I can't do.
Yeah, y'all is trying way too much for them shoes. Girl.
Okay.
It is not that serious. Who else? Oh, girl.
For all that, I'll go to BOGO.
Yes.
And pay less. Hello.
Yes, get it together. Get the knockoff. Something. It's not that serious to change your foot for a fucking shoe.
Oh.
Next we have Lorde. You know, the Royals, star.
Yes.
She has her MAC collection is coming out.
Uh-oh.
And MAC recently just released a photo of her upcoming limited edition makeup. And it hits the web and select stores early this summer. In the leaked photo that you guys are seeing here, she is wearing, on her lips, she's wearing a plum shade of lipstick called Pure Heroin, which I fucking love. I love the name of it. Like, I love all of MAC's names for their makeup. Like, they're just all like crazy. And then on her eyes, she's wearing a Pen Ultimate eyeliner in Rapid Black. The collection for, Lorde's collection is going to release here in the States on June 5th, and then internationally in July. So yes, stay tuned for that. Who else do we have? Oh, girl, damn, we got a lot of fashion. So girls, boys, girls, and gals. That close?
Girls, gals, and guys.
Okay. Grab your purse and your plastic because another high street, inexpensive store is coming to the States.
Uh-oh.
Now, when I say high street, I'm talking about stores like H&M and Forever 21.
Mm-hmm.
The store is called Primark. That's Primark. It's another store that's just like H&M and Forever 21, but like super low expensive. Like, you can get like a dress for like $13.
Okay.
You can get t-shirts for like $3 and $4.
Are there any locations in the States to begin with?
They are coming to the United States.
Okay.
Their first store is going to open in 2015. It's going to be a 70,000 square foot store.
Damn.
So, girl, that's going to be big as fuck.
Okay, huge.
And this location is going to have men's, women's, and kids' clothing. Because it's their first store here in the United States.
Twerk out.
The downfall. But
the location.
Girl, we're going now.
Where is it? Upstate?
It's opening in Boston. But no, you know what? This was not a bad move because it's a inexpensive store. What they're doing, they're targeting Boston because Boston has 50 colleges in it alone.
True.
So,
okay.
You know, with the college students, you know, bitches are on a budget. Maybe not all of them because, you know, it's still in Boston. So, you know,
okay, but New York has how many schools?
But see what it is, New York is a more high-end, you know, New York City is a more high-end, you know, than Boston. Sorry, Boston, no shade to you guys. But they're trying to target, you know, the college students, you know, who are willing to go shop online and shop in stores and grab and spend money without thinking.
That makes sense.
But I would do that. But don't fret. So the first store is opening in the early 2015.
Okay.
They're gonna open 8 more stores by the end of 2015.
Okay, so that'll probably be quick.
New York City will be one of them.
Twerk.
So
okay.
they are coming to New York. It's just not right away.
I could wait.
And then the last bit of fashion, girl. That's it. Yes, that's the last bit of fashion. I have your favorite segment. Are you ready for it? It's called
She Tried It.
This week for She Tried It, we have a royal, Mrs. Kate Middleton, or Catherine of Cambridge.
Yes.
Versus Mindy Kaling of Fox Farm.
I thought you was going to say of Mindy Kaling.
Yeah, of Mindy Kaling. I'm going to give her something. She's on the Mindy Project.
Yes.
They are both wearing a blue poppy print dress by L.K. Bennett. So for you, who snatched and who tried it?
Well, I personally think Mindy tried it.
Okay.
And just for the simple fact is because you can't, in my head, you can't ever go up against a royal.
No, girl. So especially Kate Middleton.
Especially Kate.
Lady Kate, Princess Catherine. It's not happening.
Never.
Because her fashion is always snatched.
You can't even
when she's not snatched, she's snatched.
You can't even try and be more snatched than Kate in a dream. Yeah. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Nowhere near no how. In other words, like some others, you just need to bow down.
Yes, bow down.
And respect it for what it is. Because
it's not gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen when it comes to you just have to know when it comes to certain queens.
Literally a queen. A queen in waiting.
Okay. You know not to go there with them. Yes. Don't do it. Don't even think about it.
Yes. I 100% without a doubt agree with you on this. Princess Catherine the New Great.
Okay.
She is snatched to the gods. Mindy Kaling, she would be snatched to the gods too, had she not gone up against the royal. And not for nothing, I think Kate's body looks better in the dress.
Kate's body looks way better.
I know with the photo that you guys seen, like I know the baby, you know the teddy bear's in the way, and she's kind of like little giving a little high-end couture pose, even though she's not. She's like really just like reaching for something. I think Kate's body is just better in the dress, and her hair is just easy breezy. Like let's go, it's effortless. Like she's like I woke up like this.
I woke up like this.
Yes. But interesting fact. Guess who wore it first?
Who wore it first?
Oh, girl, I want you to guess.
Okay.
Mindy,
that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Mindy.
Mindy Kaling wore it first. And actually, it debuted literally like I think her show. I guess her show airs on Tuesdays or something.
Yes.
She wore it. It was really in the episode on Tuesday, but she posted the picture like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
And then Kate wore it on her whirlwind trip that she's doing. Her tour she's doing of New Zealand and Australia.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
When you're a queen, you can do things like that.
That's it for tea fashion.
Twerk out.
Twerk out.
All right, y'all. Are you ready to get into the tea?
Let's get into this tea, honey.
Okay. I need because that was a lot of tea that was spilled.
Girl. Girl, I need like a breathalyzer or something.
Okay.
Not a breathalyzer, girl. Like I don't know.
Okay.
After I have this, I'm going to need a breathalyzer.
Are we going to do this?
Sure, let's do this.
Okay. The tea this week is What About Your Friends?
What about your friends? Okay, so I remember.
Okay. What About Your Friends as far as when you're in a relationship and you have your close friends and dealing with them and some of them possibly getting in their feelings and
girl, do they get in their feelings?
And then you have, your set of friends that always will say, "Oh, you left me.
You got a man, and you don't know me no more."
Exactly. How do you handle your friends in situations like that? How do you
handle your friends and your relationship? Like, how do you balance the two?
Yeah.
Do you can you keep the balance level, or does your friendship outweigh your relationship, or does your relationship outweigh your friendship? Like, how do you handle that? I know how I handle it.
Okay, well, you go.
So with me, like, when I first meet somebody, I let them know upfront. Like, yes, bitch, I have a set of friends, and not for nothing. I mean, I hope things work out with us. This isn't the actual speech, but my friends.
Close to it.
This is close though. It's very close. My friends are like my family. They're gonna be here before you and after you. So if you can't deal with that, there's the door. Before you even get started, there's the door.
I see you when I see you.
See you when I see you. But I mean, I do know, like, in order for our relationship to work, you need to, invest time, spend time with that person. But also on the flip side, your friendship is also a relationship too.
Hello.
You gotta nurture that and, make sure that it survives and grows. Like I have a friend, and thank God she grew the fuck up. We've been friends since high school, and she was dating this girl, and things were cool. We hung out still, and then like one day, like the girl, I got in her ear, and it caused me and my friend to like stop talking, and I told her, I was like, yo, Kai, oh shit, girl. I'm talking about you. I said to her, I was like, yo, girl, like, listen. I said, we are friends, and you're my best friend. I said, this girl, I understand she's your girlfriend, you're in love with her right now at this moment. I said, but when she's gone, and, she breaks your heart, which I hope she doesn't, knock on wood, but she ended up doing anyway. I said, I'm going to be the person that's going to be there to get the pieces. Okay. Huh. And I said, I hope you're making, the right decision by ending our friendship, because this is what she's telling you to do. This is to say, like I said, they broke up. Me and my friend, we, kissed and made up, we worked things out. And she said to me years later, she's like, you know what? She said, I really wish I would have listened to you all those years ago, because I realized that, like, especially now that I've gotten older, because, we're older now, that... my friends are like my lifeline. Like, you every little thing that's happened in my life, you've been there for. Like, from the really big things to the little, mundane things. And she's like, I know I had to learn that balance between, my friendship and my relationship. Like, she's like, and she said, just like I did, she said, I'll nurture my friendship a little bit more than I nurture my relationship. Because I know that's the relationship I for sure want to have when I'm well into my 80s. Yep. Sitting in my rocking chair on the porch, smoking an L.
I can't deal. I definitely do agree that when it comes to relationships and friendships, you definitely have to balance both. Yeah. It can be hard. Sometimes, at times, depending on, where you are in your life, because I just think everybody goes through a period where they get into a relationship, and because they are investing so much into that person, that they shut themselves out from the rest of the world. Yeah. Yeah. And it's understandable. We get it, but the thing is, bitch, you can't do that every time you get into a relationship.
No, once, maybe twice is acceptable. But if your friend is a repeat offender of, oh, I met this person and I love them, and oh, they're so sexy and they got body, and then they start dating this person and then they start neglecting you.
Girl,
I mean, it comes a time where it's, time to call the friendship an end.
Okay, here's your pink slip.
Good
day.
Because we have a friend that, they were dating someone, or thought they were dating someone, and, that person became their whole world. And we're like, yo, like, be careful with this person. This person is not who you think they are. Like, watch yourself. And, we did, the friend warning. And, we can only warn to a degree because, like, then we end up sounding like haters. Needless to say, that person didn't take our warning and got, like, hurt really bad. And guess who is there to pick up the pieces? You needed like a glowing.
What do you do in situations like that? Because I also wanted to kind of get into that. What do you do with situations when you know that your friend's boyfriend or your friend's girlfriend is extremely manipulative, and you see that they're manipulating your friend?
Well, listen, you can only do but so much. You can only say but so much.
Which is true.
It's up to the person you're giving the message to take it, how they are going to take it. Like, are they going to, heed your warning, or are they going to be like, oh, you know what you're talking about, you're just jealous? Because, then that comes into fact, that becomes a factor. Like, are you telling them this because you're really genuinely being their friend? Or are you being a jealous bitch?
Okay. And that's not cute.
Yeah, because then it opens a discussion for something else. That opens a discussion of what happens when your friend is consistently jealous of every relationship you get in. Like, whoever you're dating is never good enough for you.
Then that's not your friend.
Like, what happens with that?
Here's your pink slip, because you're not my friend.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want to be more than a friend.
Yeah.
And
it's not happening.
Your contract doesn't state that.
No. Know your package.
Twerk out. Yes. Core. Know your package. Yes, definitely know your package. Read your fine print. Make sure you know everything.
Yes. Mm-hmm. If need be, get a lawyer.
Mind you, we speak of knowing your package.
Yes.
And look.
Know your package.
Okay.
I thought you answered it.
No, I wasn't going to answer it. But yeah, definitely know your package all the way.
Yeah.
What I will say is, I don't like, when it comes to certain people in their relationships, how they completely separate their relationship from the friendships.
Like, what do you mean?
As far as, okay, like, I get and understand that some people don't want their partner, their mate, to have a relationship with their friends.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
But to completely have both worlds separated, that's what I don't like.
I gotta be honest with you.
But I like it to some extent, but I don't like it because, bitch, you gonna know my friends.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
And you gonna know who I'm hanging out with, where I'm going,
Yeah, because I don't want no thing about, oh, why you got all these text messages, and who's this person you've been texting to and talking about, I love you. I'm the type of person, like, yo, if you're my friend, I tell you, bitch, I love you. Because, essentially, I do love you. But with me, like, in the beginning, I am that person that, separate friend. My friends and my relationship are completely separate.
Okay.
And that's only because I'm trying to figure out for myself if this relationship is going to last or going to work.
Okay.
Like, what I do is I do, like, when I'm with, my partner, especially in the beginning, I say, like, hey, I talk about my best friends, and because, I have multiple of them. I talk about them, and I'm consistently talking about them, like, always good things. Sometimes bad things, if the bitches get on my nerves.
Okay.
Because I shaded you a couple times.
It's okay.
But, I'll tell you what I said.
That's what I said. It's okay.
But, like, in the beginning stages, I think that's okay. But to completely, like, segregate your friendship and your relationship, it's like, okay, wow, like...
Why?
I mean, because not for nothing, like, your friends are a part of who you are. They're a reflection of who you are.
Yep.
They kind of make you who you are.
Yep. So why wouldn't you want?
That would be like basically hiding a version of yourself.
Exactly.
So then you're not giving your full and all.
You're hiding another side of you.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Because let's be real. We all say, I keep it honey, and I keep it, whatever. But
bye, Lucy.
In actuality, most of us, like 90% of us, 99.9% of us, are different around our friends. Even if it's a slight difference, it's still a difference. Like I noticed with Keith, depending on who he's hanging with, and look, this is me speaking as his best friend.
Mind you didn't even know what to say. You started to say like hanging with T, then Keith.
But no, like depending on who he's hanging out with, he's always turned up. Like, don't get me wrong, but he can be a little more turned up than with other people. Yeah, and I guess that's because of the vibe and energy.
Yeah.
With me, I can go from being quiet, which I know is super rare, to being like super turned up. So
it just depends.
It depends on who you're with, and that changes your mood, your attitude, and your energy level and everything.
Yeah.
Because like there's some of my friends, like one of my friends, like for some reason like, and I'm okay with it. Like I kind of love it. It's like my calm area.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of my friends like. It's very like, okay, let's just chill, have a glass of wine, let's go eat something to eat, watch some TV, like hang out, just like chill. And then like with you, it's like, okay, girl, like where's the party? Let's go. Or what are we doing? Like what's the adventure? Like I'm like ready to turn up. But like something like, but when like I know it's with me, like I'm different to a certain extent. I'm the same person, but I'm like just different levels of that person. Well, depending on what.
There's categories to this shit.
There's categories to that shit, bitch.
Fuck levels. There's categories.
But trust and believe, it's all Diva all the time.
Okay. True tea. All day. All day. So yeah, let us know, how do you handle
your friendships versus your relationships or vice versa?
Is it a problem?
Is it a secret?
Okay, is your relationship a secret from your friends?
Yes.
Because I've dealt with things like that as well.
Oh yes. I've dealt with in my past when I was a lounge in my life, the friends who would, because you're dating someone or talking to someone, they try to sleep with them.
I've definitely
clearly
dealt
that
with
bitch
those.
is no longer in my circle.
Okay, I've dealt with those. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
The I want everything this person has friend.
I also can't stand, and yeah, I'm gonna say it, and this is gonna be so much shade, but I don't care.
Shut through the shade.
I don't appreciate the friends that say that they're your friend, and then you get into a relationship, and now they want you.
Yes.
That's
pretty much the same friend who doesn't think your relationship is good for anybody.
Yeah.
Good enough for anybody else.
It usually is. It generally
is.
But do you have any more words on this friendship, relationship,
girl,
friends?
Let's do this.
I'm gonna say,
don't use the word friend so loosely.
There it is.
It's like an open bottom. Everyone just gets in.
Boom. Okay. It's like a club, free before 12.
Know who your friends are, basically. Because in actuality, not everyone is your friend. They may be your friend. They may be your friend for the club, like that's your club friend. That might be your drinking friend.
Okay.
That might be your shopping friend. But bitch, that's not really your friend.
No.
You gotta know actually who your friends are.
Yeah, I pretty much was gonna say exactly that. Just know who your friends are, and everybody ain't your friend, so there's no need to walk around calling everyone your friend.
And don't be afraid to call someone your associate.
Okay? And let them know that they're an associate.
Not for nothing. That's what you're doing. You're associating with them. When you're going shopping and that's all you guys do, that's an associate. When you guys only hang out at work, that's a coworker. Okay. Not an associate. That's a coworker.
Big difference already.
Super big difference there.
So there's no need to even go there.
Yes. But yeah, just know like the level of that relationship as well.
Okay.
And then also
there's categories to this shit.
Yes. And also it's your relationship too. Like if you feel you need to keep your friends and your relationship separate, then you need to evaluate one of those or both of those. Maybe the people in your life that you're calling your friends aren't good for you, or maybe the person that you're trying to date or dating isn't good for you. Like, you may love them or like them, but it's a secret.
Okay.
Like, if anything, like, fine, don't publicize it to the entire world, but your friends should at least know, like, who are you spending your time with?
Yep.
Because you never know, something might happen.
Okay, you might come up missing.
Body bag.
Something. I will say, know your package. Read your package. Mm-hmm. Love your package.
Read the fine print, bitch.
Read the fine print. Know your package. I can't stress it more than knowing your package.
Basically, that covers everything.
That covers everything and then some. So, Diva.
Teddy.
Without further ado, loves, the tea has been served. And we will see y'all next week to spill some more good tea.
Good tea.
So all my girls, my gals and my guys in the land, we love y'all. See y'all later. Peace.
Au revoir. That's what that was right.